Sitting here on my 40th birthday is a big milestone for me. I was making dinner, and I had both babies at home. At the time, they were 4.5 or so, and still newborn or close to a year. And my legs started just getting so weak that I couldn't hold myself up. So I had to use my arms on the countertop and drag myself to the phone and tell my husband to come home from work that something was really, really wrong. It was bittersweet. It was good news in the sense that we knew what my problem was in my body. It was mitochondrial myopathy. The difficult, challenging part of the diagnosis is that I was told it was a progressive disease. It will attack your organs, as time goes on. I would think about weird things like on my daughter's wedding day, things like this would pop in my head. What do I want her to know? Or what would I want her to have to carry as a piece of me, on her day? I decided one day that I better figure out how to live because my thoughts were all going toward how do I die gracefully, which is a really, really hard thing to think about. So I just knew if I died, I wanted to be the person who was smiling and happy, until that day. He said, look, I've never worked with someone with your specific disease. He's worked with other people with autoimmune disease and stuff, but he said, I'll just, we'll do our best and we're going to take it slow. So he listened and he did the same thing those doctors did. I don't have all the exact answers, but we're going to work at this together and go slow. I've climbed to the top of a mountain. We climbed the national sand dunes, down in Colorado, to the top. My 5-year-old and 9-year-old along in tow with my husband, and I did stand-up paddle boarding on vacation, and I'm just doing things that I really didn't think I'd be able to do again. My philosophy to help people get to their goals is really focusing on 2 areas. And one is the area of life and all your life balance and the food that fuels you in life. So that can include your relationships, your career, your finances, your education, all these different things that play a role, physical activity, your home cooking, because sometimes that emotional component or life component is so much more important. I don't want to say important, but it plays a bigger role sometimes even than your table food. So those are the 2 areas, your life and your nutrition. I love coming into work every single day. I loved my whole time in schooling. I would wake up energized and ready because I just wanted to learn and absorb more. And I do that still today while helping others. And so I've never been this, I guess fulfilled would be the word.